Hi Ashley, it's Fancy, and I'm looking at your design and your interpenetrations. And I made some comments on your scale, and so your scale breaks apart between, there's not a lot of, the tenths aren't very, the first row could go lighter, so that would help you have a better gradation from the tenths down to the middle of your scale. And then there's a big break between rows 5 and 6, and also pretty big break between 6 and 7. So those could kind of affect the way your darker values gradate as well. There's a lot of grouping in rows 2 and 3 right now, and yes, so that could affect with how your design is gradating. You said you don't like some of the places where the blue is gradating, so that could be a reason why, if you can adjust your scale first before you take another look at your design. So you're basically gradating through spectral order. So through purple, I'm glad to see purple on either end. It's kind of nice, I think. Oops, let me get that back down. So purple, magenta, orange, yellow, green, cyan, back to purple again. So I think it's a nice gradation. But as you know, you need more than just gradation, so you're trying to add these points of interpenetration here and here, here in the yellow, I think, and I think the purple here. So it looks like you're adding analogous interpenetrations. I might try complementary because you have such a strict gradation. Maybe using interpenetrations that are complementary would be a bigger break from the pattern that you've set up. So think about that, and also you want to break up kind of the pattern orientation that you have. So it is a pattern orientation because it repeats and gradates through the spectral colors. Maybe you could kind of, break it up vertically too. Maybe these, I'm going to call them fish scales, maybe they kind of say your purple one's going to stop here and maybe pick up a different color. You could use vanishing boundaries to combine different colors in the same row together. That might be a way, or think of a way to kind of continue a visual pathway. I see this is kind of a visual pathway forming here. It's kind of this wave, and then it's back this way. So you could create, visual pathways that start off and maybe they terminate someplace and they enter the picture plane from the left or the right at different places. So think about that too, so that you can break up your pattern orientation. Hope that helps.